Hello and welcome to my channel. Today is March the 2nd, 2021. It is a Tuesday in this glorious year of 2001. And I got a doozy for you. That's right. At least it's a doozy for me. 6 books are no longer going to be printed from Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is being canceled one book at a time. 6 Dr. Seuss books, including And to Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street and If I Ran a Zoo, will stop being published because of racist insensitivity, imaginary, and the business that preserves and protects the author legacy, said Tuesday. These books portray people in ways that are hurtful and wrong, the Dr. Seuss Enterprise told the Associated Press in a statement that coincided with the late author and illustrator's birthday. Ceasing sales of these books are only a part of our commitment and broader plan to ensure Dr. Seuss Enterprises catalog represents and supports all communities and families, it said. The other books affected are McGee Pool on Beyond the Zebra, Scrambled Egg Super, and The Cat Quizzer. The decision to cease publication and sales of the books were made last year after months of discussion, and the company, which was founded by Seuss's family, told the AP. Dr. Seuss Enterprise listened and took feedback from all audiences, including teachers, academics, and specialists in the field as a part of our new review process. We then worked with a panel of experts, including educators, to review our catalog and titles, it said. This is a sad day to those people who like those books. You can't get them anymore. I mean, sure, they're going to be collectible items here in about 4 or 5 years if you already own them. But this is actually a broader issue that I'm seeing. It's the degradation of the American values and the American culture, one step at a time. Now, am I saying Dr. Seuss was perfect? No. Am I saying his books were perfect? Absolutely not. But he did preach about diversity and acceptance of each other and how we should work together in a sense, and that we shouldn't be tied to one's appearances. I think it was the Star book. I don't remember exactly the name of the book, where one group of people had stars on their chest and one group didn't, and they were discriminatory against the others. A salesperson came in, they removed all the stars or added stars, and at the end of the day, they were both groups were broke, and the salesman made out like a bandit. That's to teach unity, and we should just accept each other. Unfortunately, Dr. Seuss is not immune to cancel culture, and if Dr. Seuss is not immune to cancel culture, then nothing is. This is a degradation of our culture. It's a degradation of what makes America America. I mean, personally, I think these books should not be canceled. I think they should print them. But unfortunately, it's not up to me. It's up to the Dr. Seuss Enterprise, which owns the rights to it and preserves the history of Dr. Seuss. Now, my question is, how is this preserving Dr. Seuss's history if you're going to be removing some of his works? You either got to preserve all of it or you preserve none of it. Like I said, this is a sad day, and when I saw this in my news feed, I was pretty livid and I was pretty distressed, and it's very, very concerning, because if Dr. Seuss can be canceled, that means any show, any books, any work of art is not safe. Because Dr. Seuss was pretty timid. Now, they're saying that even though Dr. Seuss didn't really portray any particular group, some of the characters kind of look like Asians or Orientals, like with squinted eyes, but really it's just a fictional characters, and he was probably just drawing it to make cute or try to make an image. But still, we shouldn't stand for this, and we should really make our voices heard one way or the other, that this cancel culture is not going to be beneficial in the long run. Like I said, I don't know how much longer anything's going to be acceptable if nothing's acceptable. And this is how you degrade our country. This is how you destroy a superpower, just any power, to be honest. I mean, this is what third world countries do. This is what Germany did during World War II. This is what Stalin did. This is what Mao did. This is exactly the actions that they took. They eroded our institutions to the point where they were no longer functional or even trusted, and the society breaks down and allows them to overtake with a authoritarian regime. But yeah, this is maddening, and hopefully, hopefully one day soon, hopefully they're going to take it way too far, and we're going to actually push back on some of this BS because it's exactly what it is. Now, leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit the plus if you're on Rumble. And just recently, I started posting back onto BitChute, so hit the plus button on that. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.